Hi, it's Dawn here. Just a couple of crypto tips. So basically, before you think about buying crypto, there's a couple of questions that you might want to ask yourself. Why are you buying it? What coin are you looking at buying? What are you going to do with it when you've bought it? Is it the right time to buy? Are you going to want to just holding it? Are you going to want to be trading it? Are you going to want to be making money with the crypto you've bought? So they're all different questions, and hopefully we'll be able to go over some of that. And today I'd want to just have a look at, show you a quick look around Binance. Now, I like to use Binance because it's well established. It was launched in 2017. The CEO is very transparent, and he's he's got a good presence on social media and stuff like that. So anyway, when you first log on to Binance, or when you first sign up to Binance, it will ask you to do your KYC, which is Know Your Customer. So you'll have to put in your details, and you'll have to upload maybe your driving license or something like that. And once you've done all that, then you will have to secure your account, and for that I use Google Authenticator. I'll do a separate video about the Google Authenticator, but basically when you're logging in, it'll ask you to put a code in, and your code will be from a separate app called the Google Authenticator, and it just helps to keep your account safe. So I'll go over some of those things probably in another video. So when you first logged in, this is the screen that you're going to see. I'll just move that down there. So you're going to see the main dashboard of Binance. And so you can click on buy crypto there, and you can use a bank deposit or your credit card. The markets will show you all the markets. This is all for trading. Your finance and your wallet is there, so you can have a look at what you've got in there. Your fiat and your spot wallet is what you've actually got in there, what's in your trading account, and you can also access to deposit or to withdraw from there as well. And this will show you where all your orders are and your history of everything. And then if you click on the little person figure there, all your security and your ID and everything's around there, and you'll log out from there as well. And then it'll tell you all your different, where you've logged in from. All your messages will be there where the bell is. So you can get a Binance app for your phone, and you can also have Binance on your PC. So yeah, basically when you're first buying crypto, I find that buying it through Binance, with it being a crypto exchange, is a good place to buy, because you can create an account, you can have a good look at Binance before you buy. So for example, let's just say you were thinking of buying Bitcoin. What you could do, if you go to trade, and I always go to advanced, you will get the full chart for BTC or whatever coin it is you're looking for. So in this corner here, it always comes up as BTC USD first. Now, if there's a coin you want to look for, you would just type it in the search bar there. So, for example, what have I done? Hang on. So, for example, a different coin. So different coins will come up, but if you're looking for one in particular, you can type it in. The list will come up here, and then if you just click on the little yellow star there, it'll turn yellow, and that will then add it to your favourites. So when you click on this little drop down box, it will give you all the coins and the markets that you've starred that you might want to keep an eye on. But for now, let's just have a look at the chart for Bitcoin. So when you're first thinking about buying, I think it might be a good idea to have a look at one of the bigger charts, because if you're on each chart across the top there that you click on, so we're on the monthly chart at the minute, so each candle represents a month's movement of that coin. So you can see where it's been in the past. As you can see, we've just had an absolutely massive bull run, a big surge, and as you can see, it's on the way down. So all month it's been coming down. The month before it was hovering and then it came down. So you can just simply look at this chart, and you don't have to be an expert to see it's on a big red candle and it's heading downwards at the minute. So, you know, you've got to then ask yourself, well, is it really a good time to buy at the moment? So if you was to click on the weekly chart, for example, so each candle represents a week's movement, and as you can see, we're still in a downtrend at the moment. And when you look at some of the big candles like these, what you usually find is it does retrace back. So because it's gone past those two bottom candles there, I think it's going to come back down to maybe this one or this one, and it could rocket all the way back down to here. So say if you'd have come in, say 3 weeks ago, and you'd have bought on this green candle here, and you might have spent, a fair bit of money buying some Bitcoin, then already you're going to be obviously negative equity, aren't you? You're going to have lost some money. So that's why I like to use an exchange, because you can have a look at the proper charts. So up here, you've got all the time frames here. You can look at, a lot of the day traders will use a 15-minute candle, for example, and they'll just buy and sell based on 15-minute movements within the chart. People that have been trading a long time, that know what they're doing. And then if you was to come along here, I'm on the trading view chart at the minute, and then if you click on depth here, this shows you the depth of the market, how many people are selling, how many people are buying. Now, obviously, there's quite a lot of people buying at the moment, so maybe the coin might turn around and start going back up. There's not as many people selling the coin. So just different things to take into consideration when you're first thinking of buying. And the other thing I like about Binance is you can go straight to Binance Earn if you want to know how to make some money. You don't just have to have your coins sat in a wallet or sat on an exchange. Nearly all wallets and all exchanges now offer you different ways to hold your crypto, and they'll pay you for it basically, and it's better than having your money sat in a bank. So if you go to Binance Earn and you look at products, click on products there, and you just move this up here so you can, so flexible savings, for example. So let's just say you've got some of this coin and Binance is prepared to pay you 4.27% to hold the coin. So you can just click the transfer button and your coin will be in there making money. So if you look at USDT there, I mean 5.79%, that's a good amount of interest to be paying. And because it's flexible, if you wanted access to your money, then you would just redeem it. And then you've got locked savings there, and you can choose to have them locked in for 7 days, 14 days, 30 days or 90 days. And obviously you can see that they pay a bit more. And there's all the activities that are going on. and you've got the you know, all the questions here that you can just click on them and have a good read. You know, what happens to my funds on the day I subscribed, blah blah blah. And then down at the bottom here you've got, you know, all this information, you know, about Binance, and they've got their own blog. And yeah, so that's just a really quick look around Binance. And here you'll find all your orders. Just move myself across there. There you've got all your orders. So that's just your basic trading account is your spot order. I don't usually use the margin orders or the P2P, but it tells you what you've earned in your history, all the crypto you've bought, if you've had a loan, different things. And then if you click on this little person here, that's got all your information in it, and this is where you'll log out, and this is where all your messages are on the little bell. And yeah, just a quick look at Binance. I'll probably go over it in a bit more depth at a later date. But yeah,